Noticed I have crumbs on my face. That ain't cool. And I forgot some lipstick. I did at least get a little makeup on for y'all today. It's been rough over here, y'all. But I won't whinge about it. We have no RDAF, so I'll just show you stuff around me. Show you whips around me. Hey, y'all, besides the last Friday, it being the last Friday in the month, can y'all believe that? It is National Fun at Work Day. Those of you who work or maybe still are at work, I hope you're having fun or had fun. Chairs and tables I have. Lemon lime, which is not one I'm trying to make my black currant burst last. So lemon lime and mango magic. Chairs and tables, like Mama would have said, what's in y'all's cup? And on or off your hooks and or needles. Did I say National Big Wig Day? I think I did. I don't have a big wig. I have a little short blonde bob wig. National Green Juice Day. National Peanut Brittle Day. That sounds good for today, January 26th. And National Spouses Day. I don't have one of those. I used to. He's all right. He's still good. Let me go ahead and say a big thank you to all of you in the Squirrel Squad the other day. It's a Wednesday, yeah. I did pause up and then I got on these and I forgot the rest of it. Pause up, teeth out. That's our sign for the Squirrel Squad. Thanks to every one of you. Oh my gosh. I just touched this and then it screws up my members that I'm getting ready to tell you about. Today's Naughty Buddies of Distinction are my sis, Ola Joe, the Crocheting Sailor. Yay! I would love for all some of my mods, one of my mods at least, to put the link up for our Ola Joe, the Crocheting Sister. I'm always calling her Sis Ola. And she's with SHE''Z, got yarn, and the number 2. That's Nancy. And Lori Armstrong. And all those joined 34 months ago, almost 3 years. I think from the very beginning of when I had, let's see, I think maybe 36 months is the longest. No, 37 months. 37 is the longest. Okay, but thank you so much. And Lori is Lori. Thanks so much to those. Let's play the Nutty Buddy tune. And of course, thanks to all the Nutty Buddies and all the squirrels in the squad. And now let's see what you guys are saying. I have questions for y'all as usual. Got all messages instead of top chat. Make sure y'all are on not top chat. And the other day I messed up and said Debbie Grabert needed a 6mm hook. No. Denise Contreras is in need of a 6mm hook. And she doesn't always come, so we'll have to wait and see if she's here. So sorry about that, Debbie, if you're here. Tracy L. Thompson Huber, I bet she was like, what? I do? Tracy said she just stopped by to leave a thumb and say hi and loves and hugs everyone. Thank you so much. Did everybody remember your thummy? We have 20 here. Steve, howdy did. Pudding pie. He calls me Sugar Plum, and he says howdy to everybody. Great Lakes Diane says hey. Lisa from down under, hugs, sweet girl, and hugs to your youngins. Jen Reeves, hello, sweetheart. Oh, you sick? So you'll be lurking in your own squirrel's nest. Oh, bless your heart. Everybody say some prayers for Jen Reeves that she would feel better soon. And for Miguel, too. He's still in the hospital after having his emergency surgery, which was gallbladder, I believe y'all told me. And but he said he was in the hospital still and still feeling absolutely awful. So keep your prayers up for Miguel. Hot Damn Elaine is here. And Pam, Be Creative Crafts is here. She's got Asher and Ellie. Hey, Ellie, sweetie. I enjoyed being on her live last night. I get up there and I just talked. People say, shut up, Granny, let somebody else have a turn. Too old to care. Hey, sweetie. And a lot of these folks are coming over from VJ's where I showed an FO. If I didn't tell y'all, I got my brother's hat finished and I've already given it to him. But I did send a picture. It's just a plain vanilla knitted beanie. But it fits him like a glove and it is so soft. I'm pretty sure I used the Furls Wander yarn. It was navy blue, got a beautiful sheen on it, and it's so soft. It's bougie acrylic. And Steve says, what do you mean no RDAF? All you got around you is RDAF. Well, he says RFAF. Loves you, I know, but I didn't bring it. This leg, y'all, I keep whinging about it, but it does give me the blues. I thought this. I had a bag and I thought there was fiber in this, but I forgot I had ordered this shirt. Is this not cute? Look. I just ordered it online, but this is the queerest material. I don't know what it is. It'll be warm, though. Today I have my AC on, though, y'all. It's 70-something out there. 72, I think, but it was 76 in this house. Hola, Maritza. Hey, Angela Wright. She's doing fine, drinking her soda, barbecue chicken, French fries. Yum. Susan Vincent's here, also from the VJ raid. A whole lot of these are from the VJs. And I thank her. So thank you, VJ, if you're here. If you're not, I know you'll be here. Thanks so much for sending your folks over. Nana's Crafty Corner, Donna. Hey, sweetheart, how you feeling? How's Cupcake? Frozen Stone, good afternoon to you too. Thank you, Pam, for putting up Sisola's link. Angela Wright says she's working on a COWL cow from Sunita. Jeanette, hey, sweetheart. She says, hi to all you squirrels. Madonna's back. Woo-hoo! And even dropping links. Thank you so much. You know I love you a whole bunch. Whether you're able to drop links or not. Just tickles me something good to see your name again. Know you're here. Frozen says hey to all in the chat. Q Linda's here. Yep, I'm having a good day. Just this doggone leg. She says weather is dreary. Yeah, we had some sunshine earlier. Yeah, we did. It's real, clouding up now, but that's all right. At least it's not raining. Everybody's telling Madonna, hey, Madonna dropped Lori Armstrong's link. She dropped Sis Ola. Pam dropped Nancy's and Ola's. And like I say, Madonna dropped Lori, so we all good. Jessica SMC, I hope y'all went to her live the other night. VJ said it. She's a natural in front of the camera. That was her very first live, and she did amazing. She did amazing. We had such a good time over there. Maritza would like her link dropped. I bet you one of my mods took care of that. Folks are telling Madonna hello. Laura's here from Laura's Block Ministries. Hey, honey. Paula Mulford's here. Look, Flower Tammy just changed her name. We call her Flower Tammy. So I'm glad. I like it. Love it. Sorry for the loud gulping. Sometimes it just happens like that. Tankster's here. She says she cooking but listening from the VJ raid. Lydia's here. She's listening but crocheting on a blanket. That's fine. Flower Tammy came from VJ's also. Susan Vincent says, I finally have you set up on the big screen. And then Sunflower Ashley fell asleep. Well, bless her heart. Give her lots of love from us. Tell her we keep her in our prayers, as well as Madonna, Julie Chafee Mazza, Linda Just a Crochet Sister, Miguel, all our folks, my daughter Andrea. Me for my leg, please, please, please. This right calf is it's so red and it's so hurtful. But it's not a lot better by Monday. I must somehow figure out. Hopefully they have a wheelchair and can come and get me when I get there. That's the only guys I can't hardly walk in here, much less get to the doctor. And I got to get to Dr. Jagard about my other problem. He's my inner doctor. I'm sorry. I'll whinge all the time about health and stuff. Lisa said the girls hugged me back. Yay. Paula Mulford said VJ Ray. Tankster's telling Madonna, hey, darling. Donna's telling everybody, hey, back. Pixie Stitch, hey, sweetheart. She's from the VJ Raid. So's Kim G. She says, hey to all of us. Q Linda says to Madonna, hope each day is getting better for you. Me too. Kristen F. And remember, she said she'll have an address. She's going to a different place next Wednesday, I believe she said. So it'll be a little bit before we get a new address. When she gets it to me, I will get it to you guys. I'll put it on my community tab and I'll tell y'all here. Kale, hey, sweetheart. Y'all remember about her fundraiser, Kale's Crochet Corner, that Daigo's doing? Remember to go to Daigo's channel and buy his tickets and see all the amazing prizes. But we just want to help just because it's one of our good fiber buddies and she needs us. And, prizes are just a bonus. DK Jen, she says, late VJ raid to our sweet GrannyDee. Oh, that's fine. And VJ's here. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming and bringing your folks. She says, TGIF, everyone. Hi to all the raiders. Yeah, there's plenty of them. Kristen F saying hey to Madonna. Everybody's saying hey to Madonna. And Kel said, prayers and hugs for our sweet Miguel. Yes. I hate he's already had the emergency gallbladder surgery, and then he's still sick. So obviously something else is going on, unless recuperating from that. I had my gallbladder out before, just when I was in having one of my 3 surgeries from the weight loss thing, and I don't remember it feeling sick afterwards, but everybody's different. DK Jen says hello to everybody, including our lovely Madonna. Hope you're doing well, she says. Kel says, hey, Madonna, so happy you're here. Yes. Adrian's here from Kiwi's Crochet Corner. Kiwi's our birdie bird. Deni, that's where you go. And her link is the first one in my description box if you want to see who to pray for. And if you have prayer requests yourself, leave them on her community tab. Deni says, hey to everybody. Elaine, Passion for Yarn, says, hey to me and everybody. Steve says, what? Who is this person? 2 FOs in 1 week? I know, right? I got these little fingerless gloves done from Darn Good Yarn. Used their yarn and the little pattern. And then got my brother's hat finished. So, woo! But I didn't get these on VJ, so they'll be on for next week. Maybe I'll get something else done. You never know. And I'm going to scoot. Diamond Ring Girl. Hey, sweetheart. Lydia's. I think I said hey to her already, but just in case. Sola's saying hey to everybody. VJ Raid, she says. Juanita. Took me a minute. From She Spins says hi. Hello back. And Madonna says, I love you right back, dear D. Or D. Lydia says, Kale, I'm a little better, but still have to take her meds. She had a bad belly. Kivia is in the house. Debbie Gravert is here. Debbie, I was telling them I messed up and said you needed a 6mm hook, and I meant Denise Contreras. Good friend of Deni's. Mary King, hello, sweetheart. We missed you the other day. Was it yesterday? Somebody said, where is she? Like, I don't know. But y'all come when you can. I know. And Paula said, be right back. Got to feed her dog Loki. I think that's how you say it. And Zola's dropping links like she does. Please remember to take a look at all those. Zola. Sometimes I goof up and say Zola. It's looks like Zola, but pronounced like an S. Zola. And everybody's just saying howdy to one another. Lulu Cindy, hugs, sweet girl. Oodles and caboodles, Vicky. Hey, darling. Hola, Maritza. If I didn't say, I think I did. And Madonna dropped OM Granny Squares link. Ursula, yes, she is a fantastic supporter and quite the content creator, too. Kelly's here. And Kelly's going to be on after me today, making something delicious, I'm sure. I bring it every day. That's who Kelli is. And she said what she was making, I believe, over at VJ's. And you know, I done forgot it. Or not sure. I was kind of going back and forth, setting my thing up here, too. Pixie Stitch says coffee in her cup, crocheting on Springs everyday cardigan pattern. Cool. Cool and cool. Flower Tammy said she had gallbladder surgery and ovarian surgery at the same time. Yikes. And Nana Donna says she has a few prayer requests on her community tab. So y'all take a look at that. And I'll have to remember to do that too. Hope I remember to do that too. Melanie J, Shatika Woods, GGP. Howdy, Lucas Yarns. Happy Friday to you too. If Y'all wonder why I'm looking down as I use this so I don't have to go way up here and see it because I'm halfway blind. Tina Bailey, so good to see you. Lulu Cindy says, sorry if I miss anyone. She was on the phone and she's working on some things. So love to all. We all know. Everybody says hey to everybody. And that's just how it is. And I'm at the bottom. Hooray, hurrah. Well, for the RDAF that I forgot to show, Great Nuts on Wednesday too, so he likes to introduce the RDAF. But I want to show you what I got recently. This is one recommended daily allowance of fiber. If you wonder what RDAF is, that's what it is. So this yarn, I'll show you it in a package in a minute. But look, I got a wooden one. Both of these came from Temu. And this came in this pretty box. Look how cute the box is. It was so easy to put together. Came with the little screwdriver, an actual little screwdriver. And 4 screws. So I have 2 extras. So I put them in a place that hopefully I'll remember where they are. But you had to screw this down. And then you had to screw this little base to this. And this is just on a really strong magnet. You know, I got the one, you can probably see it back here, my wool genie. This is the same principle, but wood. And I looked on Temu a while ago because I couldn't remember how much I paid for it. I was thinking around $20, but it was $12.57, something like that. And I couldn't find the price for this yarn because they were sold out of it. So, sold out of this color. But they didn't show me any of it to tell y'all how much it is. I want to say a pack of 4 was $6.90 something. Came in a pack like this. Very much like an ice package. It's 100% wool, and I think that's about all I can tell you, but let's pull one out and see. Love the colors. It's called Rose Color Wool Rainbow Series. Whoop! And it's wool, not superwash wool. I could felt this. See if I can tell you anything. Look how it's written. It's 100% wool, 50 grams, and I think 180 probably meters. And it says machine wash. I would not 100% wool unless you want it to felt. It says dry in the shade. That's funny. It gives me, I guess this is the color number is 12. But I just thought it was pretty. It's sort of a really dark, like a navy blue into a dark green, lighter greens. And then it's got this, yeah, you can see it better on here. See all the colors? And when you work with these things, you pull the yarn from the outside. So that's cool. And it doesn't get, caught up or anything. Y'all know what I started with. I just had to play with this hook. I hadn't used this hook since I got it. This is the Nautilus. Remember, if you want a furls or anything from furls, go through Sis Ola Joe's link. Please and thank you. So that's some. And I've been working on This is some darn good yarn. This is called Mulberry Dreamscape. It's made from their recycled sari silk. Darn good yarn. You know, that's one of my affiliate links. This hook, I know it's not fiber, but we can talk hooks too, is Ophire, Ophire. I guess that's how you say it. And this is a size G, Ophire, Ophire. Is that what I said? Company, 4 millimeters, it says right there. If you can see it or not, but it's on there. I thought the color was pretty and it crochets nicely. What else have I got I've been working on? Well, hadn't been long at all since I showed you this, the hopscotch. Red Heart hopscotch. And this colorway is Bicycle. I love to ride my bicycle. Love to ride my bike. It's a number 4. It's Red Heart hopscotch. It has 4 ounces, 210 yards. That's 193 meters. Has a pattern on here that shows using 2 balls of it, which is what I have, but I was just going to make a scarf and going down this way with it, the length way instead of the width way. But it's nice and soft and squishy. Love the colors in it. The color way is, again, Bicycle. Red Heart hopscotch. I'm not sure they still sell this stuff. I've had it quite a while. And you know, I'm working with this stuff. Haven't done much on it because I was finishing my bro's hat. This I just showed you the other day, some novelty yarn. It's called Aria, A-R-I-A, or Aria, from Crystal Palace Yarns. And I have this colorway, which has more of the blues. Then I have this colorway, which has, they both have the same colorways, except this one has purple and this one has blue. And the color number for this one is 110. So this is 114. Have no idea where you found it. No idea where I got it. I turned up with 5 of them. It could have been a bod mystery box, but I won't swear to it. Since I'm finished with a couple things, I really need to get back on my granddaughter's, all the hooks I have on here. On her, this is latte cake, cream latte cake. On her lap gan or Afghan. And I was using this pretty pink, Steve. Juanita. One of the Odysseys. This is a K, I do believe. Yes, it is. Love using that with that. And another yarn I have is a mystery yarn, but I also put with it this, oh shoot. Again, the same pattern. I'm using this is one of my Luca hooks. It looks like Likey, L-Y-K-K-E, but pronounced Luca. I was told at the Smoky Mountain Yarnery. She said some Norwegian ladies came into the shop and told her how to say that. And it has the size on the very bottom. This is a G 4mm. This is, I know this is lace weight, and I know it's from Expression Fiber Arts, but I do not know the colorway or anything. But I put with it, each one, it's got the band on it. I can get to it. And I got this from Hobby from the Point store, but when I tried to get more, they were out of this color. This is Champagne, Kremke, Stellaris, Kremke Soul Wool. And it's 47% viscose, 4% polyester, 12% metallic. And that's all you need to know about that. It's teeny tiny, like, well, lace weight. It looks like a thread. You'll see it. I'll show it to you with this. So I'm pairing this. Let me get up a little closer. It's got greens, sort of golds, and looks like it has a little teal. A little teal with it, but I'm double stranding, so using this with the ball that I just showed you and this same glorious pattern that I love that is on my community tab. Cammie's done 20 some of them. I've started at least that many, probably more. Y'all know me, I ain't right. Got the case of the ain't rights. And that'll be it for today. Hey, Auntie Mama. Hey, Scandalous. Some people call her Scandalicious. She's probably that too. Hey, I got some questions for you. Would you rather have more time or more money? More time or more money? Hey, Deb from Deb's Crochet and Knit Cafe. So good to see you. Scandalous says, her name's Sandra too. She says, yes, I'm delicious. LOL. Hey, Spring, honey. I was just at Spring's house. I believe it was last night. Spring and Bailey. Steve says, sugar, I'd rather be not right than fit into a box it right. It's fun being not right. Frozen says, time. Hey, Maureen. Hey, are y'all on after me tonight too? I think Froggy. There's Froggy. Hey, Froggy. I think Froggy and Maureen started coming on after me too on Friday night. So it's Kelly. I bring it every day. And I believe it's Froggy and Maureen. And they probably already said whose house they're going to be at if they are on after me tonight. And Paula said she's back. That's been probably a long time ago. Mara's here. She says, hey, y'all, can't see at the moment to read chat, blurry vision, but hello, doll. Did you have your cataract surgery? Steve, pink, 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 pink. She spins Juanita says, you poor pink sick people. They have drugs for that. Oh, my gosh. What kind of drugs they got for that? Anti-pink biotic. Oh my! Sides where she spins on that. She says exactly. Kelly says the latte cake is so pretty. She has some, but haven't used it yet. It's a joy to work with, too. It's nice. Okay, Froggy says they're live on her channel after me tonight. So I bring it every day, Kelly, and Froggy and Maureen on her channel, Froggy's channel. Auntie Mama says, hey to Granny Pearl and the Screaming Squirrels. Sounds like the name of a band. Granny Pearl and the Screaming Squirrel. Lulu Cindy says, oh, yeah, I've seen some of those hooks before, but only once, she guesses. Maybe here on your channel. Could be. Luca. Lykke. It looks like I always pronounced it likey. But I got schooled at the spinnery and she said it's pronounced Luca. But however you say it, they nice. I've got the needles, a set of the needles, probably 2 sets of the needles. 2 different sets. One was a sort of a blue color. I think that's what I got the last time. Scandalous had said sneaking in while at work. Howdy ho. Howdy ho to you too. I should know to say that when I see you. And Maureen and Froggy and everybody, I hope y'all went to their party last week. I won $50. OM to the G in PayPal funds. And you know what I did with it? Turned right around and bought some tickets over at Digo's to help Kel. But thank you so much. They gave away like 15 nice prizes. That was cool the way they did the giveaway too. If you missed it, you might want to look back at last Friday. Spring saying, hey. Catbird, hey honey. Jeanette said she'd rather have more time. I may have said that. Jessica SMC said more time to make more money. Here you go. Oodles and caboodles. Vicky said pretty lap gan. Thank you. Kim G said time. Auntie Mama said time. She'd rather have more time than more money. Scandalous says time. Flower Tammy said money. Too old to care says money. And Tank says time. Money doesn't matter. And Flower Tammy said money to give more time. And Elaine, passion for yarn, said time because I'll have enough time to make money. So some folks are agreeing with each other on that. Penny's here. Howdy. Thank you so much for telling Madonna I'd been asking about her. How she called me and she's here. And she was here Wednesday. Hey, Suzanne, the Swedish Yarny Hooker. She has been a member for 13 months. Love you too. She's lurking. And that reminds me to say hey to all the observing squirrels, whether you're up in the bougie squirrel nest or wherever you are, or in your own nest. As I believe it was Jen Reeves, who wasn't feeling well, said she was in her own nest. Let me give you a thanks for that. Or let's do a nutty buddy. But anyway, all the observing squirrels, could be Adele, could be Gracie, could be a lot of folks, and folks who catch the replay. I appreciate y'all. And leave a comment if you don't mind. My T says besides thumbs, comments are good. So just passing that along. Deni says, Lulu, I don't hate pink whatsoever. After a while, the pink thing is a bit much. Gotcha. I think it's funny. Maureen says, yes, ma'am. We'll be talking about what do you feed a hippo? What? That'll be interesting. See what that's all about. Paula said it depends on what I need. With money, she says. And Deb wanted her link dropped. I'm sure somebody did. Lulu Cindy did. Thank you, darling. Sola put down the squirrel raid to Kelly's. Oh, I thought Froggy said her channel. We're going to be on Maureen's channel, she said. I must have misread what Froggy said. We'll be on My Crochet Story. After me today, it's her and Froggy and also Kelly. I bring it every day. And Flower Tammy reminds us too. Thank you for always reminding me because I do always forget. And she is a lovely person. Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, is on a little after 6, she says. Oodles and Caboodles, Vicky said at the moment she would say money, LOL. Hey, Brenda Bear. She says, hey to me and all the chatty squirrel folks. Spiffy Handmade. Hey, welcome, welcome. She said, so many familiar names here. Hello, everybody. And she says, Luca means happiness. I think we knew. Somebody told me that before. And Tank put up Little Treasures by Nancy is on at 8 bells tonight. That's Eastern time, I reckon. So is anybody on at 7 right after Froggy and Kelly? Froggy and Maureen and Kelly. Has Dee come on tonight? Seems like she was on the other night. And there's Biddy saying, Madonna. And Frozen saying, hey, Suzanne, how are you today? Oodles and Caboodles has been a member for 10 months. Let's do a thanks for her. Thank you so much, darling. She says much love and many hugs. Back at you. Donna and Penny giving love to one another. Suzanne, the Swedish Yarny Hooker, says, oh, she's talking to Angela, but she says, I'm okay today. Ask how she was. Yes, it is awesome. Lulu Cindy. Frozen Stone says, I'm blessed. Yes, we are blessed. Hey, Mama Knows Best, Gwen. She says, oh, yeah. Cynthia's and her hubby, Todd, they have movie night. And oh, my gosh, it goes on for hours and hours and hours. And it's so neat the way they do it. It's a game, a trivia game. So go over and play and pick up your points. It's lots of fun. Soila put it up too. Cynthia Joyful Creations has movie night tonight at 6 bells. Also, a lot of stuff going on at 6. And Lulu Cindy says she's been missing hearing me read stories. I hope to work on getting caught. No problem. Sometimes I miss reading, but I have started a new book called Tracks and Flashbacks. And, oh, okay. Yeah, Dee comes on Saturday night with Juan. She says, I'm excited already. Cindy does, too. Too old to care. Yeah, that'll be cool. Hey, Miss T with the T. Hey, Angelise. Howdy ho to everybody. Okay, another question. How we doing on time? We good. We good. Fabuloso. Sip the tea a little bit. Last time I got it too sweet. Today I got it a little on the tart side. Sleep in or take a nap? Lately I've been sleeping in, but I don't go to bed till like 6 o'clock. Time to be getting up. So I'm more of a sleep in than take a nap, but I really should be a take a nap kind of person. And also read a book, read the book, or watch the movie. And then it says do both with these books that are movies. Do you do that? If I do, I try to read, if it has a movie, I try to read the book first and compare and contrast. And usually I find the book is much better because it has more details in it that they leave out. Penny says nappy. Jessica SMC says both. Oh no, Pixie Stitch said something. Oh, you just lost power. Wi-Fi will probably go soon when backup goes out. Oh, I hope not, sweetie. Everybody pray Pixie gets her power back on and Wi-Fi does not go out. Miss T, movie night is cool. And it's who's been going lately? For the longest time it was called The Midwife. Different series, and they would tell you at the end what they were going to be doing it on the next week. I think that's right. I always fall asleep, not because it's not wonderful, but just because it goes on for a long time. And y'all know me. I sit here and I put my answers and stuff in, and then or like that. But it is cool. It's very cool. They put a lot of thought into that. Sola's saying thumbs up, please. So we must be behind in our thumbs. Folks are just saying howdy do. Elaine said read the book and watch the movie. Somebody said good idea, Pixie. Pixie says, thanks, Miss T. I think I'll take a nap until the power comes back on. Yeah, it is a good idea. Paula Mulford says, can I pick both? Read the book and what? Yeah, you can. Which one do you do first, though? Like I said, I usually read the book first. And Kim G says, watch the movie. Susan says, nap. Miss T says, sleep in for her. Lulu says, both when I can. It's at the nap and to get up late, or the book and the movie. I think it was the nap. I asked too many questions at one time. And Deb says she's a new family member to you, Pixie Stitch. I'm sure she's glad about it. Sula says, thanks, Deb, for sharing the love. Yes. Hey, Jason. He said if anybody's interested, tomorrow night on YouTube, they're having the best of the Brady Bunch. He said it's been 50 years since it's been off, and they are completely but not what? And reruns has been on for 30 years. I'm not that much into the Brady Bunch. It was okay, but Yes, Pixie is cool, Miss C. T. Miss T with the T. And don't forget Miss C about her coming on Sundays at high noon Eastern to work on the sun bunnies. You should have the feet, the arms, I guess, or 4 feet, however you want to say it. And she made the ears this past Sunday. So it's the body next, I believe. And then there is the head. And then I guess she'll attach all the things. And our tank makes the tails for them. So that's cool. Gwen says granddaughter number 13 was born yesterday morning, 6 pounds, 9 ounces, 19 inches. How sweet. Congratulations. I'm partial to those baby girls. I had 2 girls myself, and both my grandchildren are granddaughters. Miss T with the T says she's a new crocheter. There's so many crocheters here. Yep. Even though my title is Knit, Purl, and Squirrel with GrannyDee, I'm bistitchual. I like to knit and I like to crochet. But usually we do have a lot more crocheters in here than knitters. And a lot of people are like me and do both. Everybody's congratulating Gwen on the arrival of the grandbaby number 13. Thank you for letting us know. It's always so exciting. Jason's giving more info about the Brady Bunch. She said the one that played Alice, B. Davis, should be 99 years old, but she died 5 years ago of a blood clot or something. Not sure. Paula Mulford said the book and the movie will be a little different. Yep. Paula says, I cannot spell today. It's okay. We know what you mean most of the time. And Jessica's like me. She says, read the book and then watch the movie. That book is always better, in my opinion. Kim G said, watch the movie. Fat and Aria, I might be repeating some of these. It's Granny Crafter Edna, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey, Edna. Make sure you pop in over at Edna's and take a look at what she's been doing lately. Thank you, Sola. It's just this doggone leg, but it's awful. It's terrible. I just pray it's not. I've got cream, prescription cream I've been putting on it if it's cellulitis. It's, ouch, pretty red and angry. Well, not red, but dark pink. But it's something. Let's see. French fries or chips? We got 5 minutes before we go over to Kelly's and she'll feed us. I'll really make you hungry, so be ready to eat. Or go over to Maureen's and hang out with her and Froggy. But don't forget to watch them both. Put one on one device, one on another, or one on one tab, one on another. At least give them both the thumb. Starting to say the finger, that ain't right. French fries or chips. And I know for some of you, chips are what we call French fries, but that's what it is. French fries or chips. And would you rather drive or fly? If it's a long distance, I would much rather fly. Don't like to be in the car for a long time. Miss T says, thank you, everyone. She's trying to crochet something. She says she thinks she made a doily. Penny said, doilies are fun. Yes, they are. Oodles and Caboodles says chips. Oh, Penny said she misread the doilies. Just SMC says French fries. Steve says tater tots. He got to be different. Kristen F says both. Frozen stone French fries. Swivels says, Miss T, no worries. There are a lot of tutorials, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Help one another. Howdy, Margie. How are you, sweet lady? Margie was on over at Pam Be Creative Crafts last night, too, up on the panel with us. Went down the wrong pipe. Oh, gosh. Would have to happen. Catbird says drive because the doors on her car won't fly off. Well, usually the wings on the plane don't fly off either. Granny Crafter Edna likes to color on her iPad. I think that's cool. Nana Donna said Zach has an update on Miguel on his community tab. And Miguel does too. Thank you, Angela Wright. You know, I always enjoy it too. Suzanne says she doesn't have a driver's license. Hey, Ellie, you finally made it. Yeah, you. Just in time for us to go raid. Either over at Maureen's, A Crochet Story. Is it A Crochet Story or I think it's My Crochet Story. So Froggy and Maureen are over at her house, My Crochet Story, or you can go to Kelly's. And I hope you'll at least go buy both and give them your thumb. Or maybe watch one now, watch one replay, or go back and forth. However you want to do it. But I hope to see you at both places somehow or other. Love you all. Mwah. Thanks for the prayers for my leg, and thanks for the prayers for Madonna and all our other folks that we mentioned earlier. Please keep them up. And I love you all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop.